Hey there, how you doing, guys? So first of all, sorry about the camera. My camera's having a bit of a hissy fit, so we're on the not so good camera, and it picks up the light. It varies a bit, so sorry that the light's going to change a bit as we go. Hopefully, it's good enough. I'll tell you what we're doing, so you don't really need to look at me anyway. So today's session, do you ever have one of those days where you just feel absolutely knackered and you can't be bothered to do anything, and you certainly can't be bothered to do your mobility work? Hopefully this session is the session for you on one of those days. So do it with me now, but also bank it, remember it as one that you can do in the future. So it's a super easy one. Nothing should feel too hard here. We're lying down for most of it, but hopefully you'll feel at the end of it that you do feel better for getting some movement into your body. So as I say, remember it as one to do when you don't feel like doing much else. Maybe you're feeling ill and you just want a bit of movement, or maybe you know you should be doing some more mobility work, but yeah, you just feel too tired. This is the one for you. So let's start off lying on your backs on the floor, and then we're going to hug our right knee in towards us. Now, at any point throughout this, you can have your leg straight on the ground or you can have your leg bent, whichever works better for you. So I've got my right knee hugged in towards me, probably easiest if you do your right knee as well, just so we don't get confused on our rights and lefts. Hugging that right knee in towards you, and you're just going to make a small circle, and then the circle's going to build as you go, circling that knee around so that the hip is moving in the hip joint. Circling that knee around. Doesn't matter which direction you go, we're going to change directions in a minute. You can make the circles bigger as they go. If you're getting any pinching, any uncomfortableness in that hip joint, then just reduce the range of motion. If things are feeling tight, we want to kind of oil the joint. As we move, we release fluid that helps to lubricate the joint. So start off small, get that lubricating fluid flowing, and then we can go slightly bigger, deeper with that movement. Swap directions of your circle if you haven't already. And then take the knee into your right hand and just let it drop down to the right side, opening out the hip, only working as far as feels comfortable for you. You can put your left hand on top of your left hip just to stop you from rolling, so you want to stay with your hips up to the ceiling. Pass the knee over into the left hand, taking it over to the left side, getting a gentle stretch into the side of your glute on the right side. Holding it there for a few breaths. Take the hands behind the right leg, put the foot up towards the ceiling, so just feeling tired, and get a gentle stretch into the back of the right leg. You can have that knee bent if you prefer at this point, the left leg bent or left leg straight. Lengthening that foot up towards the ceiling, gently trying to straighten the leg. You don't want to completely straighten it, you want to keep that knee soft. Don't worry if you're getting that kind of juddering. That's just your front muscles and your back muscles kind of battling against each other. Again, just go where feels right for you. You can point your toe down towards the head, so you're just loosening up the calf, or do some circles with the foot, loosening up the ankle. Take the right foot onto the left thigh, put your hands behind the thigh, bring that thigh in towards you. And then you can just gently kind of windscreen wiper that left thigh, feeling the stretch moving around in your right glute. Just finding where feels most beneficial for you. Do you want to keep it easy? Do you want to go a bit deeper? Whatever works best for you. And then keeping that right foot crossed onto the left thigh, just shifting myself over a bit so I've got some space, dropping both knees down to your left side. So both knees have gone to your left side, right arm out to the right, and I'm turning to look to my right. I can put my left hand on top of the top knee if I want, just to put some gentle pressure on there. So I'm getting a gentle stretch through the side of my glutes, maybe into the lower back. Never forcing it, just gentle breaths, helping to loosen. As you breathe out, think, can you get any deeper in there? Can you drop that top knee any closer down towards the ground? But as I say, not forcing it, just working with your body. A few more breaths here. Lovely. Let's do all of that on the other side. So we're taking our right leg out and straight in front of us. We're hugging the left knee in towards the hip. No, we're hugging the left hip in towards us. Oh, words are complicated. And then we're circling that left knee around. Whichever direction you want, starting with the small circles, building them up. Maybe you're tighter in one hip than the other. If that's the case, just maybe spending a little bit longer on the tighter side. Or maybe not, because today is all about keeping it easy. Make a note for the future, but now just keeping it simple. Swap directions of your circle if you haven't already. Take the left knee into the left hand. Take it out to the left side. You can put that waist, the right hand on the right hip, just to stop your body from rolling with you. Opening out to the left side. Pass the knee over into your right hand. Bring it across the body to the right side. Feeling a gentle stretch maybe into your left glute. A few breaths here. Hands behind the left leg, straightening up towards the ceiling. Gentle stretch into your hamstring, back of the leg. Keeping the knee soft. And we can circle that foot around. Crossing the left leg over onto the right thigh, hands behind the right thigh if you can. Getting that body down, straight back down to the ground, holding it here. And then we can use that windscreen wiper on the right thigh, just going left to right a little bit. Finding where it feels tightest. Maybe you want to spend more time where it feels tight. Maybe that feels too much for today. Wherever feels good for you. Don't know if you can hear my stomach gurgling, but I've definitely gone into my rest and digest state. Lovely. Take the hands away, leaving the left foot crossed onto the right thigh. Drop both knees down to your right side now. Take your left hand to the left, looking to your left. You can put your right hand on top of the top knee if you want. And we'll hold it here for a few breaths. Nice long slow breath. As you breathe out, letting that knee drop down towards the ground. Last breath there. And then gently coming up to seated. Take one leg out in front of you. So I've got my right leg straight, my left leg bent, and then I'm just going to use my right knee for leverage. I can either hold on to my right knee or I can put my right elbow on the outside of my left knee. Did I say right knee, left knee, whatever. Left hand behind you, so I'm turning. So I'm using my right hand onto my left knee or right elbow onto my left knee, left hand behind me, turning, lengthening up towards the ceiling. So I'm just getting that mid-spine rotation. So breathe in, lengthen up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, just turn behind you. I'll do a few breaths there. Lovely. Let's swap that over. So left leg out straight, right leg bent, left hand or left elbow onto your right knee, right hand behind you, and turning to the other side. Lengthen up and turn. Last few breaths here. Lovely. We are done. Well done. Hope that that helped to get some movement going, help to get you just feeling a little bit better. I hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you next week. Take care.